Hey guys, what's going on? Smithy here and welcome to another Clash of Clans video, and today I'm going to be showing you something really cool inside of the game which I can actually guarantee you some of you will not know about. Some of you will actually know about this because you would have got this far in the Goblin maps, but some of you have not yet made it this far into Goblin maps, or maybe didn't actually come across this when you attack this base. There is something really cool inside of this. It's no glitch, it's no hack, there's no Easter egg inside of it. It's just kind of a cool thing inside of the game which is actually quite strange. So the person that actually sent me this cool thing inside of the game was actually a player in my clan called Baller. He's got an Instagram account. I'm going to link that down below in the description. Please go check him out and follow him. I'm sure he would really appreciate that. And as always guys, if any of you know any glitch players, hack clans, or glitch clans inside of the game, or anything strange, any Easter eggs inside of the game that's pretty cool and you think other people will be entertained by, please do send me an email. My email is in the description box down below, SmiffyBusiness@gmail.com, or if you don't have an email, feel free to send me a direct message on Instagram, or of course tweet me on Twitter. All the links are down below in the description. So again guys, there's not a lot I can really actually show you. There's only this cool thing inside of the game which I'm going to show you now, and really there's not a lot else to it. I'm literally going to show you it. I'm going to show you how you can do it, and it's quite cool. It's literally really simple. All you're going to do is go into the Goblin maps and make your way down to Crystal Cross. So this is Crystal Cross right here, and we go in and click attack. This is the base you're going to come up against, and you may see something quite strange here, and this is actually that the air defenses go over the walls. They overlap over the walls. They're kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like the air defenses just go over the walls. It's really strange. I don't know why Superstore have done it. Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe it was an accident. But there is something really cool you can actually do with this. And what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to send in, well, as you can see, I've got a load of different troops in my army. I've got Valkyries, Peckers, we've got the Wizards, and of course, we've got those two Giants there. I'm going to show you something pretty cool. So we're just going to drop down one Valkyrie, and you can check out this Valkyrie, guys. It is going to go straight towards the air defense. As you can see, guys, look at it go. It goes towards the air defense, but it just continues running forever and ever. Literally, there is nothing in its way to get to that wall. It's just going to continuously keep running, and it won't stop. It runs forever and ever. I've done this for 3 minutes, and I kind of gave up. I got bored. I was literally watching a little person with an orange head just run out a wall, and it was getting a bit boring, so I ended up quitting it. But just look at that, guys. The Valkyrie is literally running at the air defense, and like there's nothing happening. There's no time limit. It just goes on and on and on, 0%. And what we're going to do now, I've never actually done this. I've never actually dropped down more than one Valkyrie. So let's try it out. Let's see what actually happens. We're going to drop this one up here. So let's gonna send in one Valkyrie there, and look, it does the exact same thing, guys. Wow. Yeah, let's see if we can get a cool pattern. Let's drop another one there. Oh my god, that one actually fires. Let's see when this one makes it into the wall. Will that one run? Oh yeah, they all come together. Wow, that's pretty cool. We're going to go in again. We've got 7 Valkyries. We're not going to train anymore. We're going to back into Crystal Crust, and we're going to do it again. Then after that, we're going to go with the Giants and the Peckers, and we're going to see if it goes over the wall again, or it continuously runs at the wall. So here we go, guys. We're back at the base. Let's see what sort of damage these Valkyries can do to the wall. Let's see how long they can do their little sprint for, their little jog around the park. Let's go in. Let's drop in one there, and wow, this one actually starts targeting the wall. And let's send in one there. Does it do the exact same thing? This one actually starts to run at the wall. Let's see what happens with this one. In fact, no, what we're going to do right now, because they're both going to go there, we're going to end it there again. We've got 5 Valkyries left. We're going to go back in. I'm actually really interested. I haven't actually done this before. All I did was drop down one Valkyrie before and a few Giants, and I saw what happened there. I'm going to show you that in a few seconds' time. If we go into Crystal Crust again, let's send in a few Valkyries on the exact same part of the wall. Here we go. What we're actually going to do, we're going to send in multiple Valkyries at the exact same air defense, and let's see if they all run towards the wall together, or they actually manage to break through. Let's check it out. Let's send in 5 wall breakers just all the way along. Do they continuously run? No, they don't. They all actually make their way in. And as you can see, they destroyed the air defense from over the wall. Now, some of you who have not yet made it to this map will not actually know about this, but the troops can actually fire over the wall, because obviously these air defenses are kind of in the wall. So from the other side of the wall, troops can actually hit the air defense. Let's go out again. Let's go back again. I shouldn't have really ended it. There's no real reason to end it. I only ended it because one of the air defenses was taken down. So what we're going to do right now, I specifically trained up this army with the Peckers and the Giants, because I want to show you some cool things with the Peckers and Giants. So let's go back into the Goblin map. Here we go, making our way up, and it is Crystal Crush right here. Now let's go in with the Peckers and the Giants. Now I did it the other day, and they quite simply literally fire over the wall. It's basically the same as with the Archers and the Wizards. The Wizards usually fire over walls, and now the Peckers and Giants can actually do it inside of this map. So let's go in, let's drop in one Pecker right there. And check this out, guys. Over the wall, the P.E.K.K.A can attack the air defense. And check it out now. Let's see where the P.E.K.K.A goes. Where's the P.E.K.K.A going to go? Going to target the wall. Let's send in another P.E.K.K.A there. The P.E.K.K.A will take out that air defense from over the wall. Wow, that is insane. Now, just before we do go in again with the Giants, and I'm going to show you what happens with the Giants, do you think Supercell did this by accident, or do you think they actually did it on purpose and made it specifically for people to see and think, wow, that's really strange. Look, all the cannons targeting that P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A just went down. We're going to go in one final time, and we're going to drop down the Giants, and let's see what the Giants actually do. And then, wow, I haven't actually tried this. We're going to go in with the Goblins, and we're going to see what sort of damage the Goblins can do to the map. So here we go, guys. Going to go in with the Giants right now. So we're in Crystal Crust. This is the one. Let's go in. Let's go in with the Giants. I've got 2 Giants. We're going to put 2 Giants on both those air defenses. Obviously, this glitch does not work with these air defenses up here. It's not even really a glitch. It's kind of a cool thing. This cool thing does not work on any of the other air defenses, because obviously the walls actually go around the air defenses rather than cutting through them just here. So let's go with one Giant there and another Giant there. Check it out, guys. They actually fire over the wall, which is pretty insane. It looks like they're actually hitting the wall, but they are in fact hitting the air defenses. We're just going to skip it a few seconds now, and we're going to wait until the Giants are pretty much taking out the air defense. Now they're just about to defeat the air defenses, but doesn't that just look like they're targeting the wall rather than the air defense? But they are actually targeting the air defense. Now they're making their way onto the wall, and now let's just spend in. Now we're going in for one more. As I said, as I promised, I'm going to keep to my word. We're going to go again. And we're going to go with the Goblins. So we're going to go back into the barracks right now. We're going to train up a few Goblins. Let's go in with... Should we see how many Goblins we can get? Let's see how many more we can get. We're going to gem up. So currently it's 15 gems. Wow, 18 gems just for over 100 Goblins. Wow, that's so expensive. Wow, how many can we actually hold here? Jesus, wow, I didn't think we could hold this many. There we go. We have to spend almost 20 gems on these Goblins. Here we go. It's all for fun though. So 23 gems that's going to cost. Let's go in now. Let's go back into Crystal Crust and let's see what sort of damage we can do with these. Oh, how many Goblins are there? 114 Goblins. Do you think these Goblins will go for the air defenses, or do you think they will go straight for the storages? I'm actually really interested to see what happens. Let's have a look. So here we go, guys. Going to drop down a few Goblins right here. Let's see if they go for the actual storages or they target the air defenses. There we go, guys. Oh, they target the wall. I was thinking maybe because the troops target the air defenses rather than the walls, maybe the Goblins may have been tricked and may start targeting the air defenses rather than the actual walls themselves, because the air defenses are right there. That's just pretty cool. In fact, what we're going to do right now, we're going to have a bit of fun. Let's see if we can get every single bit of loot. Let's send in all the Goblins right here. Let's send in every single one of them. Over 100 Goblins going in on the map right now. Let's see what sort of damage they can do. I can't actually see the screen right now because my fingers were covering it. But as you can see, wow, we're making our way into the base. Looks like that wizard tower and a 4 of 6 cannons, even 6 cannons. There were 6 cannons. And then looks like they're all going to destroy my Goblins. My Goblins have been melted, hitting that one Goblin. Then all the Goblins got absolutely melted. What we're going to do right now, guys, we're going to go for one final attack. And we're going to use this army. As you can see, I've got a few P.E.K.K.As left. And I've got a few wizards and maybe a giant in there. No giant. We got one P.E.K.K.A. We've got 18 wizards and we got one healer. Let's go in again against Crystal Crust, because this is the one we're focusing on in this video. And let's see if we can get a decent amount of percentage. Now, if you made it this far into the video, comment down below whether you think I can destroy this base. Let's go in. Let's see what sort of damage we can do now. As you can see, we've got one level 3 P.E.K.K.A. and we've got a max hero. We've got our 2 heroes as well. And we've got a max healer. We've got both our heroes as well, both level 15. So do you think we can destroy this base? Let's go in with a 1 P.E.K.K.A there. And we're going to wait for these air defenses to be destroyed. And then we're going to go in with a healer, because these air defenses will melt my healer. And in fact, what we're going to do as well, we're going to hit with the king. Does the king target the air defense as well? Yes, he does. Wow, that is just so cool. Going to send the queen in there. Then going to send in a few wizards to help them out. We're going to send in the healer now. Even though there's a few air defenses up, there's 4 air defenses still available to hit my healer. But I think we're just going to let the healer go in there. She is going to get melted. And we're just going to drop down a lot of earthquakes. Let's see what sort of damage they actually do. Let's drop in another one from the clan castle. We're going to use the king's ability right now. We're not going to use any other spells unless we really need to. And as you can see, we're making our way into the base. 50% currently. Going to drop down a swag heal and a swag rage and a swag poison on the right hand side there. 67%. Can we get the 3-star? So there's only actually 2 defenses left that will be able to target my queen and those rest of the wizards. So I think we've pretty much melted this base. And now we've used every single one of the troops that we're going to end today's video here, guys. So finally cleaning up that final air defense. as you can see, we absolutely melted this base. So guys, we're gonna end today's video here, guys. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. That'd be so much appreciated. Of course, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We post Clash of Clans videos every single day, and that'd be so much appreciated. As I said earlier on in the video, if any of you know any glitch players, hack clans, or of course hack players, please do send me an email. My email is in the description box down below, and both my Twitter and my Instagram are also in the description. Please do send me a direct message on Instagram, or of course send me a tweet on Twitter. I'll be more than happy to feature it in a video. And I will shout out any social media of your choice in the video. Please do send me any social media you actually wanted to be shouted out in your email, or of course your direct message on Instagram or your tweet and Twitter. Just want to know exactly what social media you want me to shout out. So thank you so much guys for watching. I love you all. Peace out.
That it feels right.